Hello everyone. I hope that you're all having a great day. My name is Teacher Ryan. Do you still remember me? Today I'm very happy to give you this lesson. Unit 4, Great Ideas. Look at the picture in front of you. Here are some great ideas from the past. Can you identify them? That's right. There's a computer, a television, a calculator, telephone, and music player. How about you? What are some great ideas that make our world a better place? Can you answer this question? You can write down your answers on your journals or in a notebook. Let's begin with keywords. Today we're going to learn 5 keywords. The first one is instinct. Repeat after me. Instinct. That's right. Instinct. The next keyword is proof. Listen and repeat. Proof. That's right. Proof. The third one is tool. Listen and repeat. Tool. Very good. That's tool. The fourth one is scientist. Very good. Scientist. Repeat after me. Scientist. Do you want to be a scientist someday? And the last keyword is lab. Listen and repeat. Lab. Very good. That's lab. Instinct. Proof. Tool. Scientist. Lab. You have just learned the 5 keywords. Do you remember all of them? What keywords do you remember? Very good. So you remember the 5 keywords. Let's take a look at this picture. 3 of the keywords are here in this picture. Can you identify them? That's great. Lab, scientist, and tool. Who is the person using the tool? That is correct. It's the scientist. And where does the scientist work? That is correct. A scientist works in a lab, and he works with tools. What about the 2 other keywords? Which one is instinct? And which one is proof? Can you identify the pictures? That is correct. The first picture is instinct. And the second picture is proof. Do you understand these words? Let's see how we can use these words in sentences. And for this, you need to read Student Book, pages 214 to 215. So please have your books open so we can start reading. Are you ready? Let's begin. Listen. Jane Goodall is a scientist. She studies chimpanzees in their habitat. I repeat, Jane Goodall is a scientist. She studies chimpanzees in their habitat. Now it's your turn. Please read. Perfect. The key word here is scientist. Now please answer these questions. Who is she? What is her job? What does she study? That's great. She is Jane Goodall. She is a scientist, and she studies chimpanzees in their habitat. Are you ready for the next text? Here we go. This scientist works in a lab. This scientist works in a lab. It's your turn. Please read. That's great. Here are some questions. What is her job? Where does she work? What is her job? And where does she work? Well done. She is a scientist, and she works in a lab. Do you want to be a scientist when you grow up? And where do you want to work? Do you want to work outdoors like Jane Goodall? Or do you want to work in a lab? Babies cry when they are hungry or tired. They cry to show they need help. No one teaches babies how to cry. They know by instinct. The key word here is instinct. Now listen and repeat. Babies cry when they are hungry or tired. They cry to show they need help. No one teaches babies how to cry. They know by instinct. Instinct. Here are some questions. Why do babies cry? And who teaches them how to cry? Are you ready with your answers? Let's hear them. That's great! Babies cry when they're hungry or tired. But who teaches them how to cry? Nobody. They cry by instinct. Instinct. Now, do you understand the word instinct? Very good. How do I know the kitten took the bird? This photo is the proof. It's your turn. Please read. Well done. Now here are some questions. Who took the bird? And what is the proof? You're absolutely correct. The kitten took the bird. And what is the proof? It's the picture. The picture shows the kitten is with the bird. What kind of bird is that? Oh, that's right. That's a chick. A baby chicken. A chicken is a bird. Moving on. A rake is a tool that people use in a garden. Let me repeat. A rake is a tool that people use in a garden. Do you see the rake in the picture? That is a tool used in a garden. Now here are some questions for you. What do we call the tool in the picture? And what does it do? That's right. That tool is called a rake. But what does a rake do? Well, it rakes the leaves. It collects them. It cleans our garden. Let's check what you have learned so far. For this activity, you will need your mini boards and your markers. So please have them with you. Are you ready? Okay, let's begin. Here's the first question. What is your answer? You have 5 seconds to finalize your answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mini boards up. And the answer is lab. When I grow up, I want to work in a lab. Do you want to work in a lab when you grow up? Or do you want to work in a classroom and be a teacher like me? Question number 2. You have 5 seconds to write your answer down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mini boards up. The answer is proof. I got 10 points in my test. It's the proof that I study well. Five seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whiteboards up. Did you write the word scientist? You are correct. One day, I would like to become a scientist. Do you want to be a scientist? Have you made up your mind? What do you want to do when you grow up? Here's the next question. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mini boards up. If you wrote the word tool, you are correct. Scientists use a special tool to see small things. What is the name of that tool? Amazing! You're absolutely correct. It's called a microscope. Have you used a microscope before? You should try one. Think about the answer. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mini boards up. The answer is, well, let me read the sentence for you. A baby turtle makes its way to the open sea. This is called instinct. Who teaches the turtle how to go to the open sea? Nobody. It's instinct. Well done, everyone. And now I would like to inform you about your homework. Please answer page 127 of your workbook. That is the end of your lesson today. Did you have fun? And did you learn a lot of things today? I will see you again in our next session. Have a nice day and be safe. Goodbye.